Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the gnarly gnome. This is the Weekly Pint. It's a show that it's a show. I don't know how to introduce this thing anymore. It used to not be a show, and now it is, and that confuses me. And every time we kick things off, it seems like somebody has been down here messing with settings and whatever. We'll figure it out. The point of this is to hang out and have a drink together and talk about what is going on. Because in the bigger picture of not just like local craft beer, but bigger picture craft beer in general, it's been a little crazy over the last few years. So we like to gather together, have a drink, and talk about what the heck is happening. Your drink does not have to be alcoholic. It could be non-alcoholic. In fact, we encourage that, especially if you are drinking something that may at some point sponsor the show. Not naming names, but there are nice little fizzy water drinks that we all love. Just throwing it out there if they're watching. It's a long story. Maybe if you run into me in the next few days, ask me about it because there's things. There's things in the works. Let's see. Julia is drinking Fretboard Janus, and Josh is says me too, buddy, and I don't know what that is reference to because I'm falling behind. Marco is drinking Psychopathy, and I assume that is also what Josh is drinking. Joe is having no drinks tonight, putting the kiddos to bed. I respect that. Though I should have one because I saved the family from a bloodthirsty bat. Okay, there's definitely a story there. This is why this show is important. We need to know the stories. Like that's why this exists. Tell us how bloodthirsty bat. This is that's why this exists. Keith is having a Three Floyds Munsterfest. It's kind of meh. That is the technical term, MEH. Meh. For a Three Floyds offering. I'm not sure that's crazy. Three Floyds has kind of let me down over the last, we'll say 5 years. 5 years. We'll say 5 years. Post-COVID, I don't know that Three Floyds has ever really come back from that. I've got a beer. It's right over there. We're not going to do a quest tonight. There's no battling. But we are drinking Oktoberfest. This is one that does not make it into the bracket because they're not local. Although there are plenty of places that you could argue are not local that do make it into the bracket. That's a different discussion for a different day. This is Country Boy Oktoberfest. I'm not sure if I've ever had this. But we're going to drink it tonight. All right. Prost, everybody. Hopefully there's no bats consuming your family. Joe says that a bat came into the house, ran around chasing it with a cloth, trying to catch it, while the kids screamed. Okay. Cloth. Okay. I need a video. This is one of those things that I think I need to watch. All right, Country Boy Oktoberfest Lager. This is according to them, this is a traditional lager with country style. What's that even mean? It's a fall seasonal. 12 ounces. Okay, with a country style. What's that mean? Ooh, for the country. Yep. It doesn't really tell me anything else other than that. Other than it's okay, country style. All right. I mean, it looks like an Oktoberfest. It's light golden, yellow golden. I don't smell country. Man, this is confusing to me. If you put it on the can, it should mean something, right? All right, I'm going to dive in. No, it's an Oktoberfest. That's silly. What does that mean with country? What's country? Traditional lager with country style. What's that mean? For the country. Man, this maybe this is a me issue, but this makes me mad. It doesn't make sense. It's good Oktoberfest. It's fine, but the branding around it doesn't make sense. It's almost upsetting. If you want to be country, be country. If you want to be traditional, be traditional. You can't smash the things together and let them both be what they are. Maybe it's a bigger problem with craft beer right now, is that people want to fit into every bucket that exists. And you don't have to, nor should you exist within all of the buckets. If you want to be traditional, be traditional. If you want to be modern, be modern. If you want to be country, be country. Just be you. Like, why are we... This seems very simple to me, and I don't know that evidently it is for everybody else. Joe says that we're jumping back a couple topics here because I'm a little angry. A bat came into the house, and Joe ran around chasing it with a cloth, trying to catch it while the kids screamed. And then Marco says, cloth is less than bat. Okay. I need to know kind of how this all happened. What is the cloth? Is it a towel? Is it a shirt? Is it a pair of pants? How are you trying to capture this bat? I need to know. Julia says that chasing it is the worst idea. Chasing anything is the worst idea, and that kind of goes back to this Oktoberfest thing. If you're chasing something, you're already messed up. You don't need to chase the idea of Oktoberfest. If Oktoberfest does not fit into you guys as a brand, and I'm not saying that that's the truth for Country Boy, because I don't really understand their brand yet. But if Oktoberfest is not you, you don't have to make it a country Oktoberfest, because that's not a thing. Just make you and let people be part of you. I don't know. It upsets me. We're in a weird spot in craft beer where everybody is either chasing something or running away from something, and I think all of it is a mistake. I think that everybody's missing the point. I shouldn't say everybody, because there are people that get it, but this is missing the point. Marco says that you could sneak up on it with a plastic cup. I assume that's back to reference of the bat, not Oktoberfest. You cannot sneak up on Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest will sneak up on you. I don't. This beer shouldn't make me as mad as it is right now, but I'm kind of feeling upset about this country thing. For the country. Traditional lager with country style. What does that mean? What are you trying to say? Oktoberfest lager. Traditional lager with country style. It's a fall seasonal. That's fine. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, I like the beer. The beer is great, but I don't like it. All right. Julia says, You got to close all the doorways, the ways for the bat to get further into the house, turn off any lights or fans, and then open doors and windows that lead outside. And they should find their way out back. They should find their way back out fairly quickly. I don't know. I think it means their way. What does... Okay. If you're going to make an Oktoberfest, as this says, let's read it again, a traditional lager with country style. So if country style is their way, so if you're making a traditional lager your way, what does that mean? Like, I still don't know what that means. How can you be traditional your way? Is that... Josh says, or Julia says, it's country boy way. And then Josh says, I guess it should have said country boy style. Brewed with no fear. None of this makes any sense. If you're brewing it traditionally, it's nobody's way except somebody else other than you. Like, it's traditional, right? Like, tradition means something that came before, right? Somebody Google that. I don't know. I don't like it. The beer is great. The beer is actually like fantastic, but I don't like it. Julia says it sounds like a social media post with them tagged is in order. That's probably not the best idea. Mark says it means they were picking banjos while brewing. I'm going to say that it means that the brewing team made a great traditional beer, and then the marketing team didn't know how to express tradition and German heritage with Country Boy. And so they said they did it their way. That's what I'm going to say. Sean says, marketing. Marco says, if you're worried about the dirt and the grime on the outside of your lime in your Oktoberfest, just go home. If anybody wants to understand that, go listen to Country Boy on Sonder Stories, which is a podcast. It still exists. I think you can still listen to it. Look, I don't have any problem with the dirt and the grime on the outside of your lime. I don't have any problem with Country Boy. What I do have a problem with is taking the tradition that is Oktoberfest and smashing it with a brand that tradition doesn't really make sense in the same way. You can't countryfy traditional German beer. That doesn't make sense, and it's upsetting, and I don't like it. That's what I'm going to say. That is the moral of tonight's story. My wife is texting me, and that is never a good sign. Oh, okay. I guess power is out for people. If your power is out, I'm sorry. I don't know whose power is out. Somebody said, do you guys have electric? My wife said, yes. Did yours go out? Oh, it's my parents. Oh no, my parents. They're not coming here. Not happening. This is way too much information. All right, my mom says, yes, it's dark everywhere around us. Oh no. Oh, Marco has the power. I'm sending my parents to Marco's house. My wife says, oh no. Let Marco know if you need anything. That's what she says. Okay. Oh, my watch gives me suggestions. One of them is just no or yes or nope or me too. Oh, we're going to say no. I'm getting so much trouble. I said no. Okay, let's see what that does. No. Oh, man. Oh, Marco just made jambalaya. Oh, my wife's going to call me. I know it. Because I said no. I was going to get good, guys. Um, the only other story that I had on notes, and I'm not even gonna put like artwork and stuff up. Listerman is opening up a kitchen. This is Julia says, and the no, he was never heard from again. No, it's fine. Nobody responded. I think I got kicked out of the family. The only news that I have is Listerman with the kitchen. They've gone through several different food partners, which hasn't. I guess we can just say it now. Hasn't worked out. Nobody's been happy, and as this current. Oh wait, here's response. Let me see. My mom says, "I'm ready to go to sleep, so it's all good." Let me see what the automated responses are. It says yes, no, same, me too, a thumbs up, exactly, okay, thank you, can I call you later? Which one should I reply with? Again, the choice. Oh, my wife says, will let us know if anything changes. Again, I can say, will do, I will, thank you, okay, sure, okay, all right, yes, no, thank you, can I call you later? It is up to you what I respond. Somebody tell me what I should say because I'm going to tap it right on here. Will do. I will. Thank you. Okay, sure. Okay. All right. Yes. No. Thank you. Or can I call you later? You guys are communicating with my mother through my watch. Justin says, no. That's not an option. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. No. Selected. Oh, sorry, missed you, Julia. Julia said, all right. That might have been better. I'm sorry, I missed it. All right. I'm sorry. Let's see what she says. Shouldn't they know that I'm live right now? Like, shouldn't my family know that I do this show every Monday night? This is great. This is going to be the show from now on. Me communicating with my family through my watch. Oh, wait. Response? She says, night, guys. I can say thanks with a little emoji with hands. And then I can say, my wife says good night. I can say thanks with the hands. There's also this. It's like two hands doing this. I don't know what that means. I think it's two people waving. I don't know. There's a no, a same, a what? What? I love you. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Can I call you later? All right. Okay. Marco says, whatever you think, honey, that's not an option. No, my watch does not suggest that. Mark says that they don't watch. No, they don't. They have no idea who I am. Nobody knows what I do or who I am. I'm not even sure if my wife knows why I'm down here in the basement right now. She doesn't know who I'm talking to. Do the two hands up one. All right, two hands up one. It's actually like the same hand. It's not like two hands like this. It's like it's two hands the same direction. All right, we sent that. All right, can I call you later? Just nope, that's not happening. Okay, got another good night. Oh, I think we're making them mad. Same, me too. Yes. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, she liked something. Okay. I can say same, me too, yes, thanks with the little hands. What? I'm going to just do what? 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 Call you later. I'm not doing that because I'm not going to call her later. I'm not going to do it. What? Oh, man. You guys are getting me in trouble. It's the Little John responses. What? If she listened, she would understand this. Okay. This is like the worst show that I think I've ever done. I made a show for you guys to text my mom back. Come on, Mom, respond. Oh, she's confused. She's probably crying. My wife's going to get so mad at me. All right. This is what we do on Mondays. We do a show. If you don't know that, I'm sorry. You should. This is like one of my things, and this is where I live on Monday nights. And if you're going to text me on a Monday night, you're going to get a response based on what people tell me to respond to you. So that's the way it is. We'll be back next week. There is some podcasts coming. Hopefully, if the stars align, hopefully I'm recording a show tomorrow night. We haven't really talked about it, so for those of you who are going to be there, know that I'm planning on kind of recording a show about Kolsch beer. That is next week's podcast. We'll see. We'll see how it works. If not, we'll see. There are shows coming, I promise. And if the shows don't come, blame my mother, who has now stopped responding. I think you guys confused her. What? We'll see you next week. Thank you guys. It's Weekly Pint. You never know what you're in for. We'll see you soon. What? We're going to the Northern Row. We're going to record a show at Northern Row tomorrow. If you're there, say hi. We'll also say hi on the air. What?